about 4:15 in the afternoon, Saturday, the 29th of January 2022. I thought it was time for a quick update. I'm still in my room at the Coco Palm Hotel. I should have checked out at about midday, but they very kindly gave me an extension for free. It's very generous. I have to say the staff here have been really lovely. I think that they might have been slightly surprised to see a visually impaired person turn up on their own, but they've been really good. On the first night, they moved me from the room they were going to give me, which was at the end of a very long, twisty, turny corridor, which I rather wondered whether I would find the way back to the lifts again. They moved me from that to this room, which is on the ground floor. It's quite close to reception, and best of all, it looks out straight onto, well, it doesn't just look out, it's within 5 seconds walk of the swimming pool. Let me flip that around so hopefully you can see it. I'm taking the lazy approach with this video and filming it in one go so I don't have to edit it, so that hopefully I can get it uploaded before I leave the hotel in 20 minutes or so. So yeah, the staff have been really good. The other thing that they did was they realised that I couldn't work out which way round to put the key card in the slot to open the door. So they stuck a little bit of tape on it for me. And I said, I've stayed in a lot of hotels over time, and they are the first one to use their initiative and do that. So that's been really good. The other really good thing over the last few days has been Kurt, my driver and tour guide. He runs a company called Island Man Taxi. Now, Island Man is sort of his nickname. He is the Island Man, he says. He knows everybody, and everybody knows him. He's just a real pleasure to be with. He was exactly the kind of guide I wanted. Really happy, chatty, happy to talk about anything. We've been through politics, religion, and everything in between, and of course all about St Lucia, and it's been really interesting. So he picked me up from the airport on Thursday and drove me back the 90 minutes or so back here, and including stopping at a viewing point and serving me up some of his rum punch, including lots of spices, which was rather gorgeous. And then yesterday we had a full day driving down to Sulfria. It means sulphurous air in French, and it was the original French capital of St Lucia, and actually sits in a live volcano, albeit a collapsed live volcano. They market it as the only drive-in volcano in the Caribbean, at least, which I thought was quite a nice way of doing it. So we had lots of viewing points. It was my perfect kind of day, I suppose, in many ways, actually. Just stopped, lots of photographs, lots of video, not rushed at all. Kurt was very clear from the start that he wasn't on a schedule. The day ends when the day ends. As it was, actually, we didn't get back too late. But lots of viewing points. Went to see the volcano, had a very nice lunch of local fare, fried plantain, chicken curry, breadfruit, some kind of breadfruit dish, all very nice. The fridge has just turned on, it's going to make a racket. So that was all very good. I have to say, I'd intended to go out to a restaurant or something last night, and I was just too tired. I just fell asleep. I have to say my body clock is completely messed up. I'm not sleeping at the right times at all at the moment. I'm awake really early in the morning, but maybe it will sort itself out in time. And then today I had breakfast again, obviously. Breakfast has been very nice. Mixture of hot things, bacon, today sort of potato wedges, yesterday it was fried plantain, and a few other things, and a really nice fresh fruit platter. So that's been really good. What else was I going to mention? Yes, so today has been a bit of a lazy day. I've been trying to sort out electronic things. I have a bit of an issue with connectivity in that for some reason, despite appearing to have a data connection, and despite my mobile service provider having sent me the obligatory text to tell me that I'm all signed up to their travel program and can use data, nothing happens when I when I try to use it. So I've tried getting an eSIM, which didn't work very well to begin with, but does begrudgingly seem to be beginning to work when I've got a good enough signal. But I think it's going to be a bit hit and miss. So spent a bit of time doing that. Had a swim. The pool is really nice, and as I said, it's just out there, so it's perfect. And just sort of getting myself sorted, ready to go for the next phase of this trip, which is getting on the yacht. We are on a yacht called, wait for it, Silly Shark. Who comes up with these things? I wouldn't want to be the one having to call that over the VHF, spell it out. May well be that person at some point, but anyway, so meant to be joining that later. Most of the people joining me on that are flying as we speak. They should be landing as I speak. But the one person we're missing is the skipper, who is in the US at the moment and was flying through New York, where there is a huge snowstorm, and he is stuck. His flights are cancelled, and his PCR test is about to run out. So goodness knows what's going to happen there. Maybe we will be spending 2 weeks on a yacht moored in a marina in northwest St Lucia. We will see. So checking out in a minute. I will stop this video so that I can get it uploaded. And we'll see when I get to do another one. If I don't get much more signal, this might be the last one you get. Otherwise, hopefully, I'll get to do some as we travel. In the meantime, when I do have signal, I'm doing some little YouTube shorts to give a sense of some of the places I've been to and how the trip is going. So see you in the next one.